Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Retro Cup, taking a look at a double ice strategy. So really cool. And this trainer does have a YouTube channel. I was actually watching their content the other day, so funny enough they submitted this. I didn't watch this specific battle though, or this specific set at least. But either way, Deoxys with Wolverine as well as Frostless. So again, a double ice strategy, and this trainer is currently veteran. Very cool. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it and see what we got going for us. But Frostless on the opposing side, in comes an Aurorus? It's Aurorus, isn't it? I think it is. Amora evolves into Aurorus, I think. But either way, Ancient Power is going to connect. That is so cool. Now, Aurorus actually does have a good moveset. I mean, it has Powder Snow Weather Ball, and as we saw, it has Ancient Power. So it's actually a good moveset. So hey, I mean, not bad. But either way, they're going to go ahead and go for likely another Ancient Power. Yep, going to be an Ancient Power. Not going to be enough to KO because Ancient Power is really not a strong move ever since they nerfed it a while ago. But it does have that transfer boost, of course. And we do see that Aurorus go down. In comes Frostless. So it looks like a double ice strategy from the opponent as well. So very cool. We're going to see this Icicle Spear come in that will not get the shield, but the switch into Deoxys. Now, did they throw the Avalanche or did they throw the Shadow Ball? Going to be an Avalanche. Still would have done a lot. And this Deoxys is going to be able to get off a Cycle Boost. So, this is good. This probably KOs. Almost KOs. They switch out. Oh, a triple ice team. We have a triple ice team from the opponent. Okay, I called it a double one. But it's actually a triple ice team. Very cool. And of course, Ice is weak to fighting. But Frostless is not weak to fighting because it's a ghost typing, right? So, they're going to go ahead and go for an Icicle Spear. That will not be enough to KO, but they're going to be able to... Oh, they throw an attack. Okay, so I was like... I thought they maybe would have been able to farm down. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. The counters are doing a lot of damage with Deoxys. And in comes Frostless. Frostless really wants to farm down, but they're not going to be able to. Oh my gosh, the catch. The catch. That was a crazy catch, because if we were not able to catch, that Earthquake would have hit that Frostless, and that would have been the GG's. But no, able to catch that whip. Very well played. Very well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have Deoxys defense into Deoxys defense. So I guess you just stay in this matchup. I mean, it's a neutral matchup, right? You have the Thunderbolt. Maybe try and sneak in a counter. That's usually how I play the Deoxys mirror match. I try to see if my opponent can throw first and see if I can sneak in a counter. But we're going to see the Thunderbolt right now. And the opponent's still farming up for days. But no sneak. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We're going to see an attack. Do they have the Thunderbolt? No, they have Rock Slide. Okay, Rock Slide charges up a little bit faster than Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt does more damage. Both movesets are good, of course. We have another Rock Slide, and we're going to see a Thunderbolt right now. So this Thunderbolt is going to, I want to say connect. No, the opponent actually shielded. The opponent really wants to win switch here. They probably go for the Cycle Boost now. Because Cycle Boost, even though it's resisted, will KO. No, they're just going to go Rock Slide. Okay, they don't want to debuff themselves, so they can still stay in this fight. In comes Frostless. So Frostless maybe going for that farm. Frostless with energy advantage is definitely scary. So giving up one shield, totally worth it. So you can get ahead on energy, but they actually pull the switch. Okay, I didn't see what came in, but whatever came in is going to be hit with an Avalanche. Oh my gosh, it's a Vigoroth. Of course, Frostless is resisting counter as well as Body Slam, double resisting both of the moves. So we're going to see another Avalanche. This will KO. It actually gets the shield. Certainly don't want to bring in that Wolverine, right? Because Wolverine is weak to counter. Do you call the Body Slam? Gonna call the Body Slam. What a huge call. Could have been a Bulldoze, which is neutral. This is another Body Slam. I want to say the Frostless goes for the Powder Snow down. I mean, should be able to get it. No, we actually see a switch. Okay, that switch makes sense. Bank all that energy, save it, get energy with Wolverine. The opponent will concede there. So well played and able to win that one. Let's go ahead and move on. What I like about this double Ice team is that, yes, Ice is weak to fighting, as I mentioned earlier, right? But Frostless is a ghost type, so it's actually resisting fighting attacks, so it's not weak, only the Wolverine is weak. And I did mention that earlier, but that's why this is really powerful. This is a great team. Looks to be a great team. We're going to see another attack come in. And this is going to be an Icicle Spear. And they're not going to go ahead and shield it. Totally fine. Defense Deoxys is going to go ahead and go for an attack. Rock Slide and Thunderbolt are both super effective. They have the Rock Slide. Yeah, they're going to be able to farm down with Deoxys. A little bit unfortunate there. We're going to see the Deoxys come in. I don't know. That might be a little bit of an aggressive farm down if they attempt to farm down. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe take the next hit and then switch into... We'll see. Yeah, probably take this Maybe switch into Process to go for the Powder Snow down. We'll see. No, they're just going to stay with Deoxys and farm all the way down. Okay, that works too. So getting loads of energy. In comes Arachnoid. Of course, Arachnoid is weak to Thunderbolt. But we're going to see a Psycho Boost come out. And we're going to see a switch into the Frostlass. Okay, the bug attacks are resisted from Frostlass to Frostlass. This is Bubble Beam, right? So yeah, so not going to go ahead and shield that. Good call not to shield that. But we're going to see a Shadow Ball, and Arachnoid is known for its bulk, right? That is a bulky spider. So we still see a shield. They probably want to get to another Bubble Beam, which they do reach before the Avalanche. So Frostlass is going to go ahead and shield, not before the Avalanche, before the Shadow Ball. You definitely want to reset the debuffs if you can, but you can't right now. So we're going to see the Shadow Ball doing, oh my gosh, for a Shadow Ball from a Frostlass, this is, I mean, debuffed. Not really doing much at all. This is another Bubble Beam. Deoxys can take it. The problem with this is that your Thunderbolt is going to be debuffed now. Arachnoid is so good. It really is a good Pokemon. It's so tanky. And it can just spam those attacks. And that Thunderbolt, not even enough to KO. But the opponent actually conceded that game. So that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Frostlass in the back also had energy as well, right? Deoxys into Deoxys. So a lot of defense Deoxys in this video. But it's a great Pokemon. And yeah, just stay in here and chill and see what happens. We're going to see... okay, we're going to see a counter sneak in, which is always nice to see. Let's see what the opponent has. They have Rock Slide. And we're going to see a Thunderbolt come in from this Deoxys right now. So this is going to likely KO. I mean, they're not going to shield it, at least not the first couple of them. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack right now. This is going to be another Rock Slide. That's fine. And going to go ahead and go for this Thunderbolt right now. So again, it's a mirror match. So this Thunderbolt is coming out. And trying to get to a Psycho Boost, but the opponent actually gets to an attack first. A Rock Slide should KO, but I don't think it's worth the shield. It's a Psycho Boost. It does not KO. Deoxys is able to get to the Psycho Boost. Literally a half a point of health. Or like 1 HP, I guess. Able to KO the opposing Deoxys. In comes Pidgeot. Pidgeot gets ahead on Gus, but there's 2 ice types in the back, so that is really good. Definitely want to throw the Icicle Spear before they get to a Feather Dance or a Brave Bird. Excuse me. And they don't shield it, which is really nice. Now the thing is, do you shield this? Do you think it's a Brave Bird? I want to say that it is a Brave Bird. It is, but going to rely on Frostlass. They're going to bring in Noctowl double flyers. Oh my gosh. This is, well, yeah, I mean, this is definitely good for the Frostlass. The only thing is, let's see what happens here. Because the Noctowl, if it gets to an attack, is going to be dangerous, but Frostlass should outpace it, right? So we're going to see another Avalanche. And the Noctowl is forming up, but again, Frostlass does have 2 shields. Both trainers, the opponent did use both shields, but we're going to see a Sky Attack. They're going to be able to get off another Sky Attack, but Frostlass can shield it. They need one more. They need a 3rd Sky Attack, and they're not going to be able to get to it before Frostlass gets to an Avalanche. So we do see a shield. Have to watch out for a catch. There it goes. Oh my gosh, the catch. The catch. What a great play by the opponent. Oh my gosh. Maybe try and catch a Sky Attack. Not able to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, the Noctowl able to win that. Okay. Hey, you got to give it off. Hats off to the opponent there. That was a great catch. Going for the Shadow Ball, going for the guaranteed knockout, even though I think Sky Attack would have KO'd, going for the guaranteed knockout. That was a great game, well played. Let's move on. We have a Shadow Zapdos on the opposing side. Oh my gosh, you would love to have Rock Slide here. However, this is a Shadow Zapdos. They're likely shielding no matter what, right? So it's going to be a Drill Pack. That's doing a lot of damage. That's doing a lot of damage. And we're going to see another attack. This is going to be another Drill Pack, but will the Deoxys shield it? Yes, it will. Going to be that Drill Pack, as I said. So going for the Psycho Boost, expecting the shield right now. And they do shield it. Going to go ahead and switch right now into Wolverine. Of course, Wolverine is weak to Thunderbolt, but Zapdos is a flying type as well, so it is weak to Ice. So this will KO. They do shield it. You probably shield the Wolverine and farm down. Because that Powder Snow connected, so it's going to KO the Zapdos unless they switch out immediately. And it does KO the Zapdos. In comes Wolverine, but this Wolverine is way ahead on energy, so we're going to see this Earthquake come out. Earthquake going to be doing a lot of damage, over 50%, and trying to get to another one. The opponent definitely will reach it first, but that's fine. This is going to KO. Should KO, right? Oh my gosh, it doesn't KO? Okay. It doesn't KO. Maybe it did a little bit less to the opponent than I realized, but either way, this... Wow, I thought that was going to KO. Did the opponent undercharge that? I thought it would have KO'd, but maybe not. Anyway, we're going up against a Shadow Swampert, and they are farming up. Would a Hydro Cannon from a Shadow Swampert one-shot a Frostlass? Probably not. I don't think it would have KO'd anyway, so even if they got it off, the Frostlass would have gotten off the Avalanche and take that game. That is going to be a great game, very well played, and a great first set. A 4-1, of course, so well done. Going to go ahead and continue to climb into the 2500s, back into the 2500s, because they were a very veteran. So you'll love to see it. Moving on, Deoxys into Mew. Okay, so this is tough, because the Deoxys, of course, is weak to Shadow Claw, right? So is Frostlass. The Wolverine, if they have Water Charge, is weak to Water Charge, if the Mew has it. We don't know if Mew has it. I have no idea. I mean, it could have it. They do have it. I would say that's the most common moveset. And then comes Kingdra. Not too bad for the Wolverine, though, to be honest, because these Icicle Spears are neutral towards the Kingdra. So this is actually not that bad. We do see a shield there, and we're going to see another Icicle Spear. Definitely want to get him off before they get off a possible Octazooka, because Octazooka could debuff you. But do they go for the Outrage? Because Octazooka is not going to KO. I don't know if they have enough for Outrage. They do have enough for Outrage. That will KO, so unfortunate there, but in comes Deoxys. Deoxys going for that farm down. I think it can make it. Yes, it can. So we're able to get all of that energy. Very nicely done. So Mew comes in. You can throw a Thunderbolt. Let's see what comes in. Yeah, Mew is coming in. Actually going to go ahead and throw the Psycho Boost. Expecting to pick up the final shield from the Mew. Let's see if they can. No, they cannot. Really unfortunate. But in comes Frostlass. Frostlass wanting to farm down. In comes Altaria. Altaria is double weak to Ice, which is amazing. But I want to say that Frostlass might have a difficult time farming down if they're going for the... Oh, no, you can't farm down. Can't farm down. You got to go for this attack right now. This is going to be, obviously, an Avalanche. And then getting off an Avalanche against the Mew. Yes, this is definitely going to get the shield. And the Deoxys needs to get to a Thunderbolt, right, to win. They do shield it, which makes sense. And actually... Oh, no, all they need is Psycho Boost. All they need is Psycho Boost. So this is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. But yeah, this is definitely going to KO that. So very nice. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. Going to be Deoxys into Obamasnow. Great matchup, of course, for the Deoxys. They switch into Trevenant. Okay, Trevenant is weak to counter, but Trevenant also has Crunch, which is super effective towards Deoxys. So they're just going to let it go. It's going to be that Crunch. Makes sense. And now we see a switch into Wolverine. Okay. So Wolverine is going to be able to take these Body Slams quite nicely. They actually go for Crunch. Okay, still going to be able to take it, though. We're going to see an Icicle Spear come out from this Wolverine. One more Icicle Spear will be enough to KO. This is not going to KO the Wolverine, so Wolverine's just going to go ahead and take it. Yeah, you definitely wanted to save that Deoxys, right, for that Obamasnow for sure. So we're going to see this Icicle Spear. Let's see if they shield it or not, though. They do not shield it. Okay, giving up Switch. That's okay. We're going to see Obamasnow maybe go for the farm down, get a lot of energy. No, they bring in Medicham. Okay, ooh, Medicham. Probably going to bring in the Frostlass. No, going to bring in the Deoxys? Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine, I guess. I mean... Let's see if that gets the shield. It does not. I mean, Frostlass still has play against Obamasnow. We're going to see an attack come in right now. It's going to be an Ice Punch. The Deoxys could definitely take these attacks. We're going to see the switch now, and now they bring in Obamasnow. And these Avalanches are really coming out fast. Now, the question is, does the Obamasnow charge up the Energy Ball and throw Weather Balls to bait? I want to say they probably do. They definitely charged up for it. Are they going to bait? I think they're going to. But we'll see. Not going to shield it. It is a bait. Beautiful call there. Yeah, I would have called that as well. I think, to be honest, I think I would have brought in the Frostlass against the Medicham. I think, right? Because, yeah, I mean, because then you have the Deoxys. Even if you lose that matchup with Frostlass versus Medicham, you just let it go. Try to get some shields. And then you have the Deoxys against a low health Medicham as well as the Obamasnow if it came to that. And I think you'd be okay. But this works as well. This is still going to be a win anyway. So, I mean, this is totally fine. This is great plays as well. So we're going to see an Avalanche come out right now. This is going to KO. And that's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. But yeah, calling that Weather Ball was huge for sure. Let's go ahead and go into the next battle. We have Deoxys into Lickitung. Okay, both have fast moves that are doing super effective damage towards each other. So we'll see. Gonna go ahead and take this body slam. Yeah, gonna go ahead and take this body slam. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, Deoxys is not gonna want to shield that. We're gonna see a Psycho Boost. We're gonna go ahead and bait. Not going for the Thunderbolt. I mean, it's not really bait. We're gonna see a switch afterwards too, which makes sense. But you do have to watch out for the Power Whip. Excuse me. So the Power Whip, of course, is super effective. But we'll see what happens. Now, do you shield this or do you let it go? It could be a body slam, it could be a Power Whip. It is a Power Whip. I thought it would be a Power Whip because they could switch out. They're actually not switching out with Lickitung. So Lickitung will be hit with another Icicle Spear. And this will get it. Actually, that will KO it. And in comes Alolan Mawak. Ooh. Okay. Going to try to get to that Earthquake. This shouldn't KO. So, I mean, this Wolverine will be able to get off the Earthquake. It actually gets the... We actually see a shield there. And going to go ahead and go for the bait. Will the Mawak shield this? Yes, they will. That is huge. But can Mawak make it? Oh, the switch to try and catch. This Mawak is farming up. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. But I think the Wolverine can get off the Earthquake before they get to another attack. Are we going to see a switch from the opponent? No, we're not. This, let's see if this KOs. I mean, this is non-shadow from both. It does KO. Okay, still Frostlass hanging out in the back. Unfortunately, Frostlass benefits from shields and it doesn't have any, but Mew coming in, that's really scary, but we're going to see an Icicle Spear. Mew is always scary, right? Because you never know what moveset it has. You can assume it has Surf and Wild Charge, but you never know. Okay, I thought they were going for the farm down, but they're actually going to go ahead and throw before the Wolverine can get off another Icicle Spear. So good play there, good counting. In comes Frostlass. Oh my gosh, if this is a Wild Charge, I want to say it KOs. I want to say it KOs. It does not KO. Gonna go ahead and go for the Avalanche. Okay, Frostlass is having more bulk than I even think. So able to go for this Avalanche, that will KO, and the Lickitung will go down. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. We're going to go ahead and move on Deoxys into Trevenant. This is not good. So you got to leave into the safe swap of Wolverine. They're going to go ahead and leave into Crustle. Of course, Crustle, with that Smackdown damage, super effective. I battled a Crustle myself today in Go Battle League in the Retro Cup. So really cool Pokemon there. Oh my gosh, they called the Icicle Spear maybe. So much damage. I say you shield and flip switch. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be an X-Scissor, but you really have no choice. Oh, they both... Oh, that's really unfortunate. They both go down at the same time. That's actually really bad. Yeah, you had to throw the Icicle Spear. They're going for the farm down. I may have went for it as well, but that's really unfortunate. And, unfortunately, Deoxys does not come in to this Wolverine, which is what you want to happen, right? So we're going to see a Shadow Ball, which will get the shield. Trevenant's going to be on that Deoxys, though. Able to catch it. Okay, I mean, I like that catch. Going to be an Earthquake. Now we're going to see the Trevenant come in. I wonder if Trevenant just farms down, though. No, they're going to go ahead and throw probably a C-Bomb. It doesn't KO. It is a C-Bomb. And we're going to see a Psycho Boost right now. Trevenant's not going to shield, I don't think. They don't. It does a good amount of damage, but Trevenant farms down. Yeah, this is a tough one. This might be a loss here. I think it's probably going to be, because this is going to be a C-Bomb, unless they've... Gonna take it. Frostlass needs to farm down. Okay, yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. GG's. GG's. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Here we go. I'm loving these battles in the Retro Cup. Okay, going up against... Oof, not really great. Going up against Galvantula. Lunge will be super effective. Plus, it will debuff the Deoxys. So try and catch a Lunge on the Wolverine. Oh man, okay, so they charge up to 5 and they're going to go ahead and throw the Lunge, which will do a lot of damage. We're going to see a switch after it, but they have another attack ready because they charge up extra energy. So it could be a Lunge bait, it could be a discharge, it is going to be the Lunge, so good call there. But that's really unfortunate. The opponent able to catch on their Trevenant. So this Wolverine is debuffed. Let's see what happens. We're going to see another Icicle Spear. And this Icicle Spear is going to definitely connect. Yep, makes sense. Okay, so Body Slam probably KOs at this range, right? It should KO. So Body Slam coming out. It does KO. A lot of Greedents as well. In comes Deoxys. Deoxys is going to go ahead and go for the Psycho Boost. Saving both the shields for the Frostlass, which honestly makes sense. They go for an attack, but that's fine because you want to go for the farm down and get ahead on energy with Frostlass. So Frostlass with 2 shields, with a shield advantage and energy advantage, it's really, really scary. So in comes Galvantula. We're going to see, or you have to see a shield. It's going to be a lunge, but you have to shield it anyway. Oh, Wishcash coming in. Wishcash will be hit with an avalanche. Still doing a lot of damage, even though it's debuffed. Plus, Frostlass can take a Mud Bomb as well, right? So, gonna go ahead and take this one, the first one. I can't take another one. I mean, we have 2 attacks right now. We're gonna go ahead and go for the Frostlass is gonna be able to win this one. We do see an avalanche. They do shield it. We're gonna see another avalanche. This might barely not KO, but then maybe you could Powder Snow down. Let's see if it KOs. It does not KO. They're gonna go ahead and go for the Mud Bomb. We do see a shield with this Frostlass. And that is going to be a good game because we farm down the Wishcash and in comes the Galvantula. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually really close, but able to get to the Avalanche. So Frostlass able to carry. Absolutely amazing. So I believe that was the end of the other set, which would indeed be another 4-1. So it's going to be an 8-2. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.